To use Respondus Monitor and Lockdown Browser in a D2L course, the first thing you need to do is to create quizzes. You may already have your quizzes created, which will be great. If you do not, you just go to the quiz tool and create new quiz, and you now add the questions and so on, then save. But we're going to assume you've already created quizzes and have them, and here they are. So here are quizzes in my course. This quiz up here already requires Respondus Lockdown Browser and Webcam. And I'm going to show you how to link your quizzes to Lockdown Browser. And the way to do that is first you have your quizzes made. Then you click on the tab up here to Lockdown Browser. Now Lockdown Browser needs Flash in order to play. If you do not have Flash on your computer, it will ask you to download it. If you're using a computer where you do not have admin rights, I would suggest you try Google Chrome, because Google Chrome has Flash sort of built into it. Okay, but anyway, I have a sample exam here that I have not yet linked to Lockdown Browser and Respondus Monitor, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you just go over here to my sample exam and you go to Settings. And I'm going to say require Lockdown Browser. And it gives you the option for a password, which I do not put in. And then we have require Respondus Monitor. And then we have some startup sequences. Automatically, you want to do a webcam check. You could add some additional instructions, and you can edit the text. There's guidelines. You could have students require them to take a photo of them. Let me show you how that works. You can hit preview, and my webcam is on. This is where you need Flash, and here's me, and I'm going to smile and take a picture. And there's my picture, and that would stay so the professor could then look at that and see those pictures. And then there's another option where you could do an environmental check. This is where the students moves the camera around the desk area and the room where they're taking a test so that you can see what's in that room. I usually unselect that because I just don't want to go through that hassle. There's some other options here. I usually do not select those. And then I just hit save and close. And now that quiz is now linked to Lockdown Browser. And let's go up and look at it. And now you can see that sample exam now states requires Lockdown Browser, and you can see it's there. So now when the students log in, they will need to go through a series of steps to download the program and to show what they need to do. And let me see if I can show you that. Okay, now I'm in student mode, and you can see under the student goes into quizzes, and you can see I have 2 quizzes. This quiz is not available yet, but here is my sample quiz. Make sure the quiz is active so students can then access it. But here is my sample quiz. So the students would then click on that link. Up I have some instructions on this particular quiz. And then there's instructions down here on how to download. So the students need to download the latest version of Lockdown Browser. I already downloaded it, so you can see launch Lockdown Browser. So they would just click on that, and it will now launch. I just click on this. I'm using Firefox. And you know what? If I use this, it's going to lock out my video, so I won't be able to record. So I'm going to have to stop here, but you can see how the students can now access it, because the Lockdown Browser locks everything on your screen, and you cannot use any external software except the browser and the quiz feature that you were built in. So I'm going to exit out of this and see you later.